all a mistake. My warrior sent the signal when he saw me captured.
Then it was a trap.
No. Tagula was safe, just as this man said. It was other men who made the attack and captured me. This man's friend, Jose, helped me to escape.
I am sorry I misjudged you.
Well, it was only natural under the circumstances. But now that everything is all cleared up, may I have permission to cross your lands to the oil country?
We granted such permission to the inter-ocean oil men once before. Later, they were found dead in the jungle.
Since then, there has been great trouble. Many of our warriors have been ambushed and killed. They tried to set fire to our jungle and kill our game. Even if this man is our friend, we must deny his request. The white man has brought nothing but trouble to our people.
But your queen is white.
The gods sent her to us from the sky.
I'm sorry.
She is different from all the others.
I assure you, all white men aren't the same either. The men that are causing you this trouble are my enemies as well as yours. And I promise to do everything within my power to bring them to justice.
I grant your request upon one condition. I will show you a trail to use, but you must not trespass anywhere else.
You have my promise.
Then we will meet you at the Pillar of the Sun when the sun is 3 spans high in the west.
But first, I want to pick up my friend, Jose, and get some supplies at Belleville.
Saunders and Jose just drove up to their office. And the Tiger Woman reached the temple in time to save Saunders. Now we're back where we started. Worse. He's acquainted with the Tiger Woman now, and sooner or later he'll stumble onto the fact that she's Rita Arnold, heiress to millions. If he learns that, we lose those millions. We must find out Saunders' plans and do something to stop him at once.
Yeah, but you can't just walk up and ask him.
That's just what we'll do. There's a way of making Saunders tell all we want to know. It's an old legal trick I've used before. Bolton was killed by Jose, wasn't he?
Sure, but that
makes Jose Delgado a murderer. Go to the commandant and swear out a warrant for his arrest.
Just a minute, please. Jose Delgado?
Yes?
I have a warrant for your arrest for the murder of a man named Bolton.
But it wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
There's no use arguing with these men. You better go with them and tell your story to the commandant.
What's the trouble, Saunders?
Someone's trying to frame Jose on a murder charge.
Murder? This is serious. You'll need legal advice. Would you like me to go along and help with the case?
We certainly would.
Thank you.
This way, please.
And Mr. Morgan charges that you fired at them without any cause whatever and killed Bolton.
But that is not true. This man and Bolton tried to carry away the Tiger Woman. I had to shoot Bolton so I could follow and rescue her.
I don't know anything about the Tiger Woman. He killed Bolton in cold blood.
We've had trouble with this man Morgan before. We found him beating one of the Tiger Woman's warriors. We interfered.
So what? I caught him with one of my horses, didn't I?
Well, that's enough. You are speaking of the Tiger Woman, horse stealing, beating warriors. But Jose Delgado here is charged with murder. What about that?
We only have Morgan's word against Delgado's that it is murder. If you'll permit bail to Delgado, perhaps you could ask the Tiger Woman to come here and testify.
That's possible. Do you know where to find her?
We're to meet her at 3 o'clock today.
Oh, this is just a scheme to escape. If Delgado gets beyond your jurisdiction, he'll never return.
Perhaps the meeting place is in your jurisdiction. Is it, Mr. Saunders?
Well, I don't know. It's the Pillar of the Sun.
Oh, this is outside my jurisdiction, the jungle country. I'm sorry, but I must refuse to permit bail.
But Mr. Saunders can go. All you want is the Tiger Woman's testimony, isn't it, Commandant?
That's correct. Oh, Mr. Morgan, you will be notified when the trial is held.
Don't worry, Jose. I'll have the Tiger Woman here this afternoon. What is the best way to the Pillar of the Sun?
Go north, along the DuPont Road.
This is a good spot. You can hide at the top of that rock. and drop the explosives on Saunders' car as he comes through.
This looks like a pretty small charge.
It'll be enough to wreck his car. Get your men set. And when you finish Saunders, go to the hideout check and wait for us there. We'll catch the Tiger Woman at the Pillar of the Sun. Ha! What's this all about? You better talk.
Nothing doing.
Next time, I'll shoot higher.
Wait, I'll talk. Morgan went to capture the Tiger Woman. He's gonna take her to the cliff shack.
That ought to hold her. Yeah. Goff and the men should have been here before this. Maybe Saunders hadn't shown up yet. I'd better go and find out.
Then Saunders headed for the shack.
Hold it. Untie.
keep them busy. I'm going to blow up the shack.
Chance through that door. When I open it, follow me out.